Carp, Jesus. Ben and I went hunting down in Bosque County, Texas. He's scanning the field with the Pulsar Axion XM38, looking at the deer, and also the sounder piglets that's moving through the field. Currently it's an unsafe direction of fire, and we're not going to be able to move ahead of it in time before it makes it to the wood line, which is just off to the right.
Optics provided by Third Coast Thermal.
Well, that was just the first opportunity of the evening. We both took turns scanning. Here I'm using the Trijicon IR Patrol XM250XR to do my scanning, and Ben is watching me with the Pulsar Axion. And this is our regular pattern to alternately scan the fields so that neither one of us gets too burned out doing all of the scanning. It wasn't too long before Ben spied these hogs up in the harvested oats. We can see at least two there. So we headed out and made our way towards them. Here's Ben's view. He's using an Armacite Zeus on his rifle. And that's me firing in the background at a completely different set of hogs. And the view from my rifle using the Pulsar Thermion XM50. 3, 2, 1. We managed to recover 2 of the 3 hogs shot, with Ben recovering his 230-pound boar and me recovering my second hog, a 75-pound boar.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
For a couple of weeks now, Ben has been trying to recover a Nosler Partition 6.5 Grendel bullet, and this boar was big enough to do so, and this was recovered under the opposite side shield. After finishing with those hogs, we had no more than walked out of that field, turned around and rescanned again, and saw a hog not 50 yards from where we'd been working previously. We made our way out, got set up, and then just waited for the right opportunity to take the shot.
Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1.
2 shots and 2 hits, and this sow went right down. While we were admiring our handiwork, Ben said he heard some hogs off just behind us. He thought it was a hog. He told me to go ahead and shoot it and that he would go back and video the event from behind. Turns out that it was 3 small hogs. But it was too late to get Ben back on his rifle, and so I'm the only shooter. Alright, here I go. The first hog went down, the second 2 disappeared on me. I shut off the camera, and then a minute later another one appeared, managed to shoot a second one, so we ended up with a 100-pound sow and 2 piglets. Again, we returned to our scan spot. I spied this hog out on the opposite side of the field, moving the same direction that the original piglet sounder was moving early in the evening. And so we worked to get ahead of her so that we would be in a safe direction of fire. Here I refer to the hog as a her because, as it turned out, she is with piglets. So we get moved into position, paralleling the roadway. We can shoot straight ahead or anywhere to the left. And something's going to happen here that happens to just about anybody sooner or later that shoots in teams. Here, Ben lets me know he's ready before the count.
Okay, shooter ready. Oh, sorry. Let it go.
As I continue to try to pick up stragglers, Ben's going to try to maintain situational awareness and check on the hogs that have circled us.
You're still 2 to the right, not shooting. Sorry, I botched that up, guy.
I guess the shooter's ready.
I was trying to get into the 2-stage trigger and I went all stage.
I'm on safe.
I'm on safe.
Well, Ben kept his eyes on the hogs that circled around to the right, and eventually they ended up directly behind us.
Yep, I got a shot. Oh.
Now you do.
Here the piglets are headed towards the woods in an area that the landowner calls Pecan Bottom.
Did you shoot?
No, you shot the one I was looking at.
Did it get hit?
Yep.
We finished off our hunt with 4 piglets, bringing a total of 9 for the night.
Carpe sus, my friends.